What's going on, everybody? I'm pro singer David Braley, singer-entertainer based out of Phoenix, Arizona, and what we got coming up for you now is a Patreon request from our favorite fan, Frisk. Guys, this is something brand new. I don't know anything about it. He's great on the lyrics, he said. The lyrics are fantastic. They really bring out these characters. This will be my first time listening to something like this, so let's just dive right in. It is Tough Love, the Villians' Lair from a Disney Villains musical. Let's go. Patty Cake Productions. Interesting. Whoa, okay. Oh, cool. Oh, Cinderella's mother. Snow White's the evil queen from Snow White.
Ever since I was a girl, my own mother vowed I must find the way to power through a noble brow. I married once for love, then my senses came. I must marry for the stature of my husband's name. On to marriage number 2, I knew what I had to do. My poor husband fell ill in a year or two. Solved problem number 1, now to problem number 2.
Great
acting.
acting.
Little girl with a gentle point of view. Would I ship her off to school? No, I told her if she stayed, then she'd have to earn her keep, and so she became the maid.
She was lazy. She was crazy. She was talking to the mice.
She was hopelessly naive, so she had to pay the price. I moved her to the attic, out of sight and out of mind. I could have thrown her out, but I'm benevolent and kind.
Mother, your heart's too big for you.
I knew what I had to do.
Wow.
After all, difficult children will take advantage of your good nature. So you lock them up, throw away the key.
Oh,
There's one on every
this is great.
tree.
I am grateful, hateful, vile too. The things she put you through.
I was told in the beginning of this that the lyrics really match each character, and it's true. These lyrics are really, really good. They're explaining the story really well. The acting is phenomenal, like first grade acting, huge, really good stuff. Grade A acting. That's what I should say, not first grade, because first grade sounds bad, right? No, grade A acting. Really good stuff. The characters, the character choices, and the lyrics, the flow. I like the flow, the conversational flow and the patter when she's speaking. Really nicely and engaging and conversational, and you really understood where she was going, and she was telling the story really well. So I'm not with nothing to expect. This is really impressive.
Break their spirit so they obey. Now they'll do anything you say. Maybe you call it cruel, but others would call it love. Tough love. I ask you, is it a crime to strive for perfection in all things?
Aw.
No, they're so cute when they're little, but then they grow up and just ruin everything. I never wanted children. Life was better on my own. All the screaming, nagging chilled me to the bone. But then one day I came across a flower growing free. Its magic kept me young, so I kept it all for me. But someone dug it up. Now a baby held the power, so I borrowed her and locked her up and hid her in a tower.
Rapunzel's.
Years went by, all the sacrifice, and against my better judgment, I fed her once or twice. Teenagers now, I know I wild eat their young, but that's messy. Manipulation's easily more fun. A little guilt, a lot of force. Of course you have to lie. Remind them that without you, they shrivel up and die.
I have to tell you, I'm not a Disney connoisseur, so it took me a minute to figure out which this was. Which this was? Wait, which? Oh no, my ADHD is just bubbling over in my brain. Anyway, it's great. She's the Rapunzel's witch. What a great character. What a great different feel already. A little bit more animated, a little bit bigger in life, because obviously one's kind of an aristocrat, where she's a little bit more down and dirty of a witch and like nasty. Big voice. I love it. Oh, I love it.
So work them hard till they fall in line. There's one way and it's only mine.
Children are lazy, spoiled too, but we know what to do.
Great harmonies.
Govern them with a heart of stone. Lock them up so they're all alone.
Maybe you call it cruel, but
Others would call it love. Tough love.
Nice harmonies, really nice.
And she runs away the first chance she gets.
So I don't know if you know this, but I have an entire Patreon page dedicated to anime stuff. If you like this musical theater sort of stuff, you'll love anime series. I've got full series, full episodes from Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Solo Leveling, and many, many, many more. Really, really great titles. Guys, what's really neat about this is it's completely free to join and free to watch the first episode of each one of my anime series. So if you want to check out Frieren, you could watch the first episode free and then decide if you want to join us. Once you join us, you get access to a bunch of private discourse pads, like on the Discord, that's the one, and another private Patreon chat on Patreon, which is a lot of fun. You get access to behind the scenes material, and you get access to a lot of material that just isn't published on YouTube or isn't publishable on YouTube. But most of all is the anime. Tons of fun. Come on over and check it out. I'll be there. I hope to see you. Let's get back to this music.
These wretched brats think the world owes them something, but it doesn't. Far and wide, I rule the kingdom with a heavy hand. But there was more I had in mind,
Yes.
a greater plan. I never cared to
Great
share, so
character
the king would
choices,
have the
all of
fun,
them.
But his child blocked the way to me, and fairest of them all. She was chubby, she was dumb, and grotesquely optimistic. She needed structure in her life, she wasn't realistic. I gave her chores and took away the things that she'd enjoy. But then I caught her singing songs with birds and then a boy. Love? Was I to just sit by
Great.
and wait
Oh,
for
love, just that empty space right there. Let's go.
She wasn't
Let's listen to that one more
realistic. I
time.
gave her chores and took away the things that she'd enjoy. But then I caught her singing songs with birds and then a boy. Love? Was I to just sit by
Nice.
and wait for her to take my crown? No, she had sealed her fate. She had to go, and so she did. And you know what
What
they
great
say.
writing.
An apple once a day keeps your enemies away. Don't be fooled by their tender smile.
Give an inch and they'll run a mile.
Yes, key change.
Our idea of a happy home is one where we live all alone. Dark, depressing, desolate. Now let's all drink to
yes.
that.
Call us wicked and call us mean.
Cruel and everything in between. You could say
Oh, they
it's
just like it.
unjust.
Turning their dreams to dust.
This is what we call love.
Oh. Yes, that was fantastic. Let's see what else they have to say. Andrea Stack, Helena, am I saying that right? Helena Wise, Michelle Knight, Victoria Brandano, and Brianna Fogden. Fantastic actresses, all of them. Just each of them has taken out their own character choices, grounding themselves into reality of these stories, because these obviously they're fairy tale stories, so it's easy to be a little bit fairy tale wishy-washy, but no, they made them real. These are real emotions, these are real people, these are real stories, and they committed to it, which makes it that much more believable, which makes their acting that much better, and it was fantastic. Yep. Written by Tony Joachim and Lane Steen. Cool. Very cool. And I don't know this, but does Patty Cake Productions have something to do connected with voice play? Do they share a studio or something like that? I just heard something about Patty Cake Productions in the comments of when I asked how much fun it is for voice play to have their own production studio, but it seems they share it. So is this the same group, the same stage? It'd be great to share with some how talented these ladies are, and this idea of the villains, the stories told from the villain's viewpoint is always just a fun juxtaposition from the musicals. And I hope they haven't caught any snuff from Disney, because God knows those guys, when it comes to copyright, it is no joke. They'll bury you. So I don't even know if I'll be able to get this video out, let alone, I mean, how they're doing something like this and saying and utilizing the Disney theme. Not bad, not in a bad way. I love that they're getting away with it, because it's phenomenal. It's excellent stuff. It's just, I just know how bad Disney can get with copyright. They're really ruthless. So tip of the cap to them for making this and making it worthwhile and making it really, really well done. Really, that was a lot of fun. Frisk, thank you so much for that recommendation. I appreciate it. Remember, join the featured ensemble if you want to make recommendations every single month. It is limited spots available, as I can't do a million recommendations a month, but I can get to about 30 or so, and we're still got some room. So come on over and join us. It's a lot of fun. Until then, guys, I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Thanks for watching. Bye.